Good afternoon, sir, and good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Najim Idda. I am from Kolaghat, Purva Medipur district. I am a 10-year-old, and we are four family member in my family. Now I share a topic. My last Wednesday, and it was my medical checkup day. And at about 5:30 a.m. I leave my bed and then we wash my face and brush my teeth and I take bath and it was so cold and after that we put on my dress and my jacket etc. And then we got ready for our medical for my medical checkup and after that we get out from my house and we start my bike and then we started our journey and at about nearly 7 a.m. around, we reached at Kolaghat station, and then we parked my bike at the parking point, and then took our ticket for the Kolaghat railway station, and then we waiting for our train at about 1 hour, and we are so boring, and the station were full of flowers sellers and the workers and the people and it was so crowdly and we feel so boring and waiting for our train and after 1 hour waiting the train was coming and train of full of passengers and they are all seat are booking then we got up the train and stand and my mother got on the train the ladies compartment and I got on the men gents compartment and general compartment and after after got up I crowded at him and I take a place and then we stand up and then we meet my brother like brother and he lived in my village and then we talk with him and after after talking the train was Gallop in local, but after reaching, after crossing the Baglan station, it was local. It was being local, become local, and then it was so crowdly, and I become so boring and feel like vomiting. And after 2 hours journey, we arrived at Howrah Junction at about 11 a.m. around, and the Howrah Junction full of passengers, the locals, the flowers sellers, etc. Then got down from the train. I find my mother. I found my mother, and then we walking across the bus station, and then took the bus, and we uh, we took the bus and we started our journey and we got down at Kalikapur and then Kalikapur and there my father was already been arrived and then we crossed the zebra crossing and then we meet my father and then we booked auto rickshaw and from there and after it was the Pikeroy road and after 5 minutes journey we reached our destination and it was the I think osteotic medical checkup it maybe and then after arriving and we the security guard opened the door and we entered the medical store and then we check all our documents and we fill a form and they give a form and we fill it of the form on the formalities and then we to forget মানে নিয়ে যেতে ভুলে গেছিলাম আমার ফটো forget to bring my photo forget to carry my passport size photo and then we বাবা জানবে না বাবা বলছে বন্ধ করুন একটু বাবা বলছে বলা and my father became angry and she told me he told me uh, you you should be careful and then he calmed down and after মানে পাশেই অবস্থিত একটি নিয়ার সাইবার ক্যাফ cyber cafe and then we click a put picture and we take 10 copies picture of me and are taking after the pictures we coming the medical store and then we they check my eye আই চেকিং মাই আই কি বলবো স্যার, চোখের পরীক্ষা করলেন, experiment my eyes test, eye test of eyes, and checking my height, and with everything is fine, everything is fine, information. And then we after checking all, and I went the reception, and then we saw the all formalities, and this give me the purchase bill, and the purchase bill was 2200, and my father paying the bill. And after they give me give me like a script, and there we all the সবকিছু লেখা ছিল যে কি কি টেস্ট হবে, all the formalities like blood, urine, ECG, X-ray, etc. And they take my blood, two tabs of full of two tabs, and then take the blood for the experiment. And after that, after that, say experiment my X-ray, and after X-ray they test my urine for experiment, and I gave the urine, and like a plastic pot, and it is a full of my urine. And after I gave it, and after that they ECG করলো আমার কি স্যার, take me my ECG, and I open my shirt, and open my shoes, and then experiment my ECG. After complete all formalities, we waiting, and we after the receptionist told me, uh, go to the 3 number room, and there we me and my father went there, and they told me you can received your all medical documents at about 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. And then my father told, can we take it the next day, tomorrow? They told me, okay, no, there is no problem, you can take it. And then we got out from the medical store, and then my father booked a cab, and after 5 minutes waiting, the cab is coming, and they got on the cab, and it was Kalikapur to Dharmotala bus stand. And then after 30 minutes journey, we arrived at Dharmotala junction at about maybe 4:30 p.m. around. And then I feel so weak, and tired, because it is the whole day journey. So that's why I feel, and I have a headache, and matha gura kaise ki bole headache, and I have headaches, and I was feel so hungry, and my father was so tired, everyone is tired. And then my father took the ticket from the bus station, and we bought some fruit salad, snacks from the nearest store, and then we feed it, and I feel some refreshment. And after we take tea from the tea stall, and we take it, and we drink it. And after that my father took some puff rice from the stall, and after that we got on the bus at about 5 p.m. around, and the bus was started, and I am feel so tired, so I takes rest. And after sometimes my journey, I take a small nap. And after taking nap, I মানে কি বলবো, জেগে উঠলাম আবার, I just wake up. I just wake up, and then it was then when I taking after taking them, I am at a there. আমি তখন ছিলাম জায়গাটা, আমি কোথায় ছিলাম তখন মনে হচ্ছে উলুবেড়িয়া, I was in Uluberia. And after taking nap we gossip with my mother and father. And at about 7:30 p.m. around, we arrived at Kolaghat bus station, and then we crossed the highway, and then we park, and after that we গাড়ি বার করলাম পার্কিং পয়েন্ট থেকে, took our bike from the parking point, and after that we start my bike, and I ride it. And my father and mother take seat. And at about nearly 8 p.m. around, we arrived at our house. And then we took off put off our dress, and wash our face and take some food. And it is that's all about my journey. And thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone.